Afternoon baseball here at the plate. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the... Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
To the plate now, number 25. Oh, look at the dive. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. So a runner at third here with one gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. So striding in, Justin Upton to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Muncy is under this one, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Anthony Rendon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Justin Upton now. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Peterson, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani as he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts will reach out with one. Digging in. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Tony Gonsolin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate, number 25. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. David Price takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 33.
Standing in now, Max Stassi. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Justin Upton the next to hit. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires Mlb20. He's up off the bench as he'll. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Kike Hernandez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Tapped out in front of home.
Number 45.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Zach McKinstry is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field.
Number 8.
Raley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Kenley Jansen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. So we'll see if this move pans out.
Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Justin Upton. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Rex has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Jansen comes set. Here comes the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Rendon bare hands it. Chopped at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gavin Lux is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Jake McGee comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in, David Fletcher. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Rendon is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's now 8-8.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. All set for the start of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now back.
Settling in now, Luke Raley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Zach McKinstry, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Austin Barnes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So Pedro Baez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get one into the 11th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The second baseman,
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Zach Rex. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hopped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 43, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
To second for one.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. Right side, but it's well foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-1 the count now. Even at 1-1 the pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Smith on second. Peterson at first. 2 out in the inning. Turned on down the line. Scooped up on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that Dennis Santana takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
And this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it? And he is in there.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's...
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ball game!
Let's go.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
see right there, had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one.
We are stepping in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, David Fletcher. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In past meetings with Julio Urias, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. Oh, look at the diving stop. Hey, now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Anthony.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding into the box, Max Stassi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Justin Upton now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this. Bottom of the third now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fletcher.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike. Wow.
Has a look, now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting rough.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Stassi. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ohtani, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Racing back the left fielder. A leap, but it's off his glove. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 22.
In now, David Fletcher. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bet's coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Mitchell White gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, number 25. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you come up all the way through.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Shohei Ohtani started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. From the stretch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
A designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And there are two away now.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the box, number 25. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Max Stassi will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
And leading up.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
The right fielder.
High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the Angels.
Digging in now, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Scooped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
Let's play ball.
Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jock Peterson is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Number 45. Matt Beatty.
In now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those B-Rolls round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone.
Now batting, number 25.
At the plate now, number 25. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Taylor. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Dennis Santana comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Max Stassi. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Justin Upton.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
next for the Angels.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Victor Gonzalez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He went deep back in the 5th.
The center fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Anthony Rendon. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, number 25. Line toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
I mean, he absolutely smoked that baseball right there. But was he watching it, Dan?
Oh, that was a tough one right there. You know, as a hitter, you should be thinking.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. It's there, and he's out at the plate. Next for 22-8 tonight. The Los Angeles. Andrew Heaney earns the victory on the mound.